but 100 on the ground with a score. It's the Lions and the Panthers, and it's all up next.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Well, the Lions offense getting ready to go to work here, and under center, a man whose career has been rejuvenated a bit as of late. And season number 8 now out of Cal, it's Jared Goff.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. The numbers for Gibbs from last week: 16 carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff. He's got right on the short throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Busting free at the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but First drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here the Panthers set to take over for the first time. And Charles will get a look at the much-heralded rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
Bryce Young, the quarterback out of Alabama with a Heisman Trophy in his hip pocket, is the new face of Carolina football. 80 touchdowns, just 12 picks in his college career for the Crimson Tide. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 104 yards, and a score as well. Young's throw caught here by Metcalf. And out across midfield down to the 45.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. The Panthers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders to about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On play action, Young. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
That play looked off right from the beginning because I think he hurt himself a little bit. And ended up making the throw short of the back on the screen attempt. It falls incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. To the air once more, Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now.
These two teams all tied after one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And Raheem Blackshear now to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we get a look at him. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. A first down throw for Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
11 yards and a Panther first down. They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Throwing, Young. Well, that'll be incomplete.
Throw out a sack. Where? Fuck no.
And it's going to bring up.
They made this nigga stop on the fucking dime. As soon as I step up in the fucking pocket. Oh my God.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Young off the bootleg. Oh,
I threw that shit right to that nigga. It's a fucking lineman though.
And the Lions are going to take over.
That's still a dumb throw.
At their own 8-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff.
I need you to come up and pick that shit off, nigga. Fuck that.
That's good for a pickup of 10
Y'all niggas can't play man good. Y'all can't play zone good. What the fuck are y'all good for?
left. Gibbs straight ahead.
Come on, bro. We're not doing this.
There he goes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 43, here's 2nd down at 7. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. Wiggles free.
Come the entire fuck on. You have the cloud flat. Why the fuck are you so far back? I get it, cloud flat. You worried about that. But you see him breaking off right there. Come the fuck down.
That's good. The completion there for 7.
Must not want to be a great receiver. I mean, a great DB in this league.
3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Goff.
Thompson, come down and make a fucking play. Fuck, awareness on a 0. I cut off the throw that they wanted to make, but you niggas selling. Hook the curl. That means get your fucking ass down here. That means you stay right there. Within fucking 5 yards, and I took him out the fucking way.
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try now for Patterson. It's good, and it is now 21-7. That time a 6-play drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Down 14, boy.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it.
So is no one going to block, nigga? You look like you was finna block him, and then you just didn't.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Nigga!
As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay at all. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
It's bullshit, bro. Let me stop him then. Bro.
That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
On 1st down, gone. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Goff on 1st down. Oh, a short pass here taken in by Laporta. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Going for it all. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, Goff. Able to find the open.
I need you niggas to force a fucking incompletion. Damn.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Down at the 2.
God damn.
First contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal.
What the shit is this?
From the 2 now, second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Y'all niggas must not want to win this game.
Patterson's kick is
Y'all heart's not in it.
and they will open things up.
But I also have a lot of...
So a capper there.
I got to work on defense.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we've reached half. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Niggas is killing against the motherfucking pass, boy. Like, y'all can't stop shit. We can kind of stop the run. I'm kind of grateful for it, but nigga, the pass, y'all niggas ain't worth a fuck.
Pass there to the 21. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
Pass interference down the fucking field. What are you, Madden? They gonna say I ran into my own man. That's bullshit, dog.
Stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Now the Lions all of a sudden have the greatest fucking defensive line in the fucking game. Yeah, it's full of shit.
3rd and long for Young.
I threw that shit right the fuck to him.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could...
And that is caught. Touchdown.
All right, so I get that I call run commit, right? I call run commit. But, nigga, you didn't even move. I can see I was controlling you and you didn't move, but you didn't move at all. Fucking Jeremy Ken is garbage, dog.
And the Lions are able to
A fucking trash can. I should have traded his ass.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached...
Can't run the ball, can't fucking throw the ball.
Game, Charles. If they're gonna try
Man, y'all gotta cut this shit.
Comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
We only got one score.
Final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Again, it's Young. And he can't.
Let me throw the damn ball.
And the offense moving quickly to the
Damn, I'm sick of that shit.
Here's Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, had his hands
Knocked out. Come on, bro. Come on.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to...
I have no offensive line. I have no defensive line, boy. You niggas is hell.
That pass is knocked away and incomplete. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to the defense.
I start 3-0 and then can't get no momentum going.
They won their battles.
Yeah, because that makes a whole lot of fucking sense. Man, somebody check some fucking body.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll take
Fuck 8 rushes for 98 yards. Y'all let this nigga bust a 60-yard fucking run.
First down, 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Wish we could have had that fucking earlier. Fucking Jared Goff with 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. Come on, y'all. We better than that. Our defense is better than theirs, and you telling me we can't get no fucking turnover? We can't get no pressure.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated,
I knew I should have got myself together before I fucking take this game.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Got a minute. We still got a whole quarter to play. Show me something.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They know I want to throw the ball.
Panthers about ready to take over.
I have no choice but to throw the ball.
Treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here,
This is a linebacker on
this one's pretty
DK.
much all but over.
are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been.
I swear, if I can't get no more than
Better team has been in this one.
this nigga, I don't give a fuck if that's a linebacker or not. He has this fucking X Factor look. You know what? That's cool.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And then I get 3rd and inches instead of him catching the ball on the fucking run. That's how he is.
Down in less than a yard. Now Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a first down throw for Young. And that were not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy
Can't get
faces
shit
in the crowd
going.
at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That fucking throw out of sack shit. Who the fuck is not blocking, bruh? 62, you're blocking no one. You're blocking no one. This is a superstar lineman. Everyone's holding their own except you. He's not open. He's not open. Everyone's fucking covered, allegedly. I should have threw that shit to Mingo. I didn't call a timeout. You know what? They made me waste a timeout just now. Fuck this game.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A give running long.
No fucking way. All right.
Should be backed up to the 25. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And a penalty.
Why is it inaccurate?
Winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they get the
fucking glad, because damn.
Call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DK Metcalf from a yard out. And the Panthers get a small...
Need y'all to knuckle the fuck up.
They cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now down to 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And not a good return here.
See why they sit your ass at motherfucking safety all the time, boy, because as a corner, you're garbage.
So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
And no one can catch him. No one can fucking catch him. This game is full of shit.
Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs.
I call timeout instead of fucking...
And the Lions look like they're going to get back. As they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Everyone got fucking blocked. Boy, this game's so fucking inconsistent, but
right there,
it doesn't make no sense.
Run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Must because this nigga Johnny on auto. I don't know, bro. Man, they never hold me like this. It's been a while since I've lost a game like this.
Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down throw for Young. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on second down is Young. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Come on, set.
The Chark goes in motion left. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over.
Bruh, step into it and take the fucking hit. Then they fucking morphed the nigga into him.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge.
Bone the fuck up, Jeremy Chin.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn
all that, he gets 5 yards still.
Interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he's
He got 193.
43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down.
And can't nobody drop shit.
And he's going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Ain't nobody dropping a fucking thing out here. Everybody got fucking hands of fucking gold.
Trying the left side with Gibbs to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on it.
All these niggas got 99 fucking catching.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The Lions on
fuck sitting back. Go get this nigga.
Superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. That is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. The give right side for Gibbs.
Couldn't do that the fucking first time he broke that 60-yard run. At this point, I don't care. I don't care who gets fucking hurt. I have no fucking line.
Again, it's Gibbs.
Up the fucking middle.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Patterson now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays.
All right.
And it was all capped
That's
off
cool.
by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs.
Not throwing no more interceptions.
And he returns this to the 22.
I'm gonna run the ball.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
O-line ain't blocking.
several turnovers, you would have to think that's going to be
Bunch of fucking interceptions.
heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time now? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Young. That is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their
This
tails
nigga's
between
inaccuracy.
their legs.
This nigga's
They're going to keep
accuracy
taking
is
their
garbage.
shots until the clock's at 0-0s. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Second down, Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo.
At least give you some fucking yards to make up for this bullshit ass game we've had.
Young now from the 50. That caught by Tremble. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. To the air once more, Young. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
set, ready. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready. Ready up. Hut, hut. Here we go, set. Let's go. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Set, go. Set, hut. Hut. Ready. Hut, go. Ready, ready. Set. Down. Set. Come on, set. Ready, go. Here we go. Got it. Ready. Set. Set, hut. Ready. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Set. Ready. Hut, hut. Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go. Set. Go. Let's go now. Hut. Ready. Set. Hut. Go.
Your route is a fucking drag. If you don't drag your ass across that fucking field,
Ready. Set.
what's wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all don't run the fucking route that y'all given.
Ready. Ready.
I wonder why you don't get the fucking ball, because you're not fucking open. Because you're not running your fucking route.
Down. Ready. Come on. Set. Set. Hut. Here we go. Hut. Hut. Set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Hut. Hut. Set. Ready. 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 Okay. Break. Here we go. Set. Let's go. Set. Go. Let's go now. Set. Hut. Hut. Ready. Hut. Ready. Ready.
Nigga can't catch for shit. Should have traded his ass. Some niggas with some short hands.
Down. Set. Come on, set. Here we go. Set. Set. Here we go. Here we go. On the double. Ready? On the set. Ready.